Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawahshi, bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle of the great millstone. Peace, salutations to the hopefully elect, especially spirit with all truth, sincerity, with charity. I would like to say Shalom. Yahawah is who the world ignorantly calls Jehovah. Yah means he, Hawa means exists. His heavenly son, yahawahshi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yah means he, Hawashai means deliver, because he's the deliverer who's going to deliver the elect, the remnant out of this perverse evil world, man. You know, I'm the brother Yahawah from the gym at Chicago camp, coming to you with another lesson regarding prophecies and words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushua. I want to get into a quick lesson regarding forsaking, sacrificing everything, for the Lord, man. For the new listeners, when you come in, when you come into the ministry, just walk. The scriptures say you have to prepare yourself for temptation. And Lord willing, I'm gonna get that scripture. Because when you come into the truth, you have to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. Because this walk ain't easy, man. You're gonna have ups and downs, man. You're gonna lose everything, man. Not everything, but you're gonna lose some things, man, that you love, man. That includes people too, man. Close friends, close family members, everything of that nature, man. Why? Because you're coming into the ministry of yahawahshi, and you're preparing yourself for those temptations, man. Because like I said, man, this walk ain't easy, man. You just gotta endure, man. But that's just a test, man. For the Lord to prove you, man. Talk to my first and foremost too, man. This walk ain't easy, man. We go through shit daily, man. We get afflicted, man. You have people coming up against you, man. But hey, that's part of this walk, man. Just a part of this test, to get that W, man. But hey, I'm gonna let the scripture speak, man. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 19 and 29. And it says, and every man, one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or fathers, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit the everlasting life. And shall inherit everlasting life. Right, man? When you come to the truth, man, you have to forsake things, man. You have to forsake this world first and foremost, man. You have to throw out the old, man. Everything that you love in this world, man. You gotta put it to the side, man. You gotta forsake that, man. Why? Because the scripture says it, man. You have to forsake those things, man. Whether it be a house, a valuable car, anything of that nature, man. But mainly this world, man. You got to put out the old man to move, to prosper, man. But hey, that's just a part of the big test, man. Prepare yourself for temptation, man. Hey, the brothers had to go through it, man, when they first came in the truth. They have to forsake everything, man. Why? Because the scripture says it, man, and it's for the truth, man. It's for Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushua, man. When you been in this, when you in the ministry, man, hey, you're gonna get persecuted, man. Why? Because the scripture says so, man. You're gonna get persecuted, man. You're gonna have, like I said, man, you're gonna have people coming up against you, man. But you have to. Sacrifice things, man. Hey, to get that W, man, and to receive 100-fold, man. To receive salvation, man, from the Lord, man. Because the greatest thing that could happen, the greatest thing, the greatest gift on this side is receiving the truth, man, from Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushua. Because everybody can receive the truth, man. You gotta present your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. I'm gonna pull another scripture. I'm gonna let the scriptures talk. You know, because that's what I was taught, man. You know, get right to the point. You know, it's just the book of Luke, chapter 14 and 20. It's just the book of Luke, chapter 14 and 33. And it says, so likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. Right, man? You come to the truth, man. You can't be attached to this world, man. Hey, you gotta let that shit go, man. You know, to move forward, man. You know, if you can't let go of those worldly things, man. Cars, uh, uh, women, man. Uh, what else? Anything that's valuable and materialistic, man. And that's of that world. That's of the world, man. You gotta let it go, man. Hey, if you can't let it go, hey, you cannot be the disciple, man. You cannot be yahawahshi disciple, man. Thus saith the scriptures, man. And it's in red. The Lord said this, man. You know, the Lord said this. If you can't put off the worldly things, man, hey, you cannot be a disciple, man. You know, that's just what it is, man. You know, you have to put out the old man to move forward, to put on a new man, man. You know, got to put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. You know, which is the truth, man. You know, like I said, man, this walk ain't easy. You're going to go through things, man. You're going to go through trials and tribulations, man, according to the scriptures. You know, scripture said, let no man take thy crown, man. Hey, don't let nobody deceive you, man. You know, scripture also says, let no by any means, let no man deceive you, man. You know, don't let nobody tell you what it is and what it really ain't, man. You know, especially if they're not of the truth, man. You know, because people on the outside of this truth are enemies, man. Just like the so-called white man, Esau, man. They're enemies, man. But hey, if you cannot sacrifice, hey, if you can't sacrifice this world, you can't sacrifice this world for this truth, man. Hey, you cannot be the disciple, man. You know, thus said the Lord, man. You know, I'm gonna pull another scripture. I don't have any internet right now. I got my apocrypha on deck. This is Sirach 2. Salakia. The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. And it says, my son, if thou come serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Right, and it says, my son, if thou come serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You know, when you come serving the Lord, you know, we throw up the old man, you come serving the Lord, you serious, man, you have to prepare yourself for temptation, man. You know, that's a part of the prep, man. You got to prepare yourself for temptation, man. You know, if you're not preparing yourself for temptation, hey, that it can overtake you, man. You can fall away back. You can return into your own vomit, man. You know, that's something you don't want to do, man. You don't want to be in that mindset, man. You know, we have to prepare yourself for temptation, man. Hey, that's just a part of the walk, man. Like I said, the walk ain't easy, man. You have to prepare yourself, man, for the temptations, man. You know, hey, every brother going through it, man. You know, you're not the only one, man. We have to forsake those things, man. You know, we have to sacrifice everything for yahawah's sake, man. Why to get that W, man? You know, ain't nothing precious on this side. Ain't nothing precious on this side more than the truth, man. You know, the world ain't precious, man. It's death, man. You know. I'm gonna pull another scripture. This is Romans chapter 12 and 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, Yahawah, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service, man. Right. You have to present your body as a living sacrifice, man. You know, that's a part of preparing yourself for temptation, man. Present your body as a living sacrifice, man. Hey, you pushing this word. We're prey to the heathen. We're prey to Esau, man. You know, you have to put your life on the line for the truth, man. You know, be a living sacrifice, man. You know, going on the highways and hedges. You know, week in and week out. You know, hey, that's a sacrifice, man. That's a living sacrifice, man. Because anybody could do it. Anybody or any brother can be doing anything on that Saturday, man. You know, but what we chose to do, we chose to serve the Lord on a Saturday, man. You know, but we can't now, man, because, hey, it's the famine of the word happening, man. We got to stay at home order in Chicago, man. The brothers can't go on the highways and hedges right now, man. You know, we're not out there no more, man. You know, hey, that's just the famine of the word, man. You know, that's just a part of the Lord's plan, man. But, hey, you got to present your body as a living sacrifice to please the Lord, man. You know, because the Lord is our reasonable service, man. Hey, this is work, man. You know, we have to please the Lord, man. By praying, doing the work. You know, ain't nothing else better to do on this side in this perverse, evil world but to do the work of the Lord, man. To get that salvation, man. You know, you don't want to be stuck down here catching the judgment of the heathen in these 2/3, man. You know, that's why the scriptures also say, as many are called, few are chosen, man. You know, I'm gonna pull one more scripture before I end it off. You know. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and 11. And it says, Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast, which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. I'm gonna read that over. It's Revelation 3 and 11. It says, Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast, which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. Can't let no man take our crown, man. You know, no matter what, man. According to the book of Romans, if I'm not mistaken, it talks about can nothing separate us from the love of Hamashiach, man. You know, Hamashiach means the anointed. You know, the anointed. You know, can't let nothing separate you from the love of Hamashiach, man, from the Lord, man. You know, you let this world get in the way of your salvation, man. Hey, it just wasn't for you, man. You know, you're gonna get judged, man. Hey, you have to repent, man. You know, be a living sacrifice to the Lord, man. That's gonna please Him, man. You know, let no man take thy crown, man. Let nobody tell you what it is and what it really ain't, man. You know, hey, that's just a part of the temptations, man, and the test, ultimately, man, because we're being tried to find gold in the fire, man. You know, we're being tested daily, man. You know, let no man take thy crown, man. You got to sacrifice these things. You know, we have to sacrifice these worldly things for the Lord, man. You know, be obedient to the Lord. Hey, He's gonna reward you, man. You know. Because you got to think about it, man. The Lord don't need us, man. You know. The Lord don't need us, man. You know. But we got to do what we got to do, man, to please Him, man. You know. Hey, with that, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawahshi, bahasham, Rakakadash. Again, peace and salutations to the apostle of the Great Millstone, Peace salutations to the hopefully elect, expressing his word with all truth and sincerity with charity, who stands stiffly for the word of yahawahshi. Lord willing, this video was very, very edifying to the new listeners and to the flock of Israel, man. You know, shalom.